Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of 500K Founder. So this is an initiative that I started because we're getting a lot of people contacting us now because we've been posting consistently for 4.5 years. We've been generating traffic and we delegated lead generation about a year ago. And since then, there's just been a lot of people that have come into our world. So our audience has grown from about 2,000 to 5,000 people. Our YouTube channel has grown a lot, and really we're finding that we're having to speak individually in DMs with people that are speaking to us about what we do and how it can help them, because they seem to be very interested. And I thought it would be easier to just communicate it through content, so that we can give that really in-depth conversation to everyone that does want to know what we're doing. So it's really just to help all the people that are coming to look at our stuff. They could take it away, they could implement it, or they could actually ask to work with us either way. So we help coaches, we help consultants, we help agency owners in the high ticket service space. So they're really people that are wanting to step into like that scaled journey. They've had their couple first clients, they've had their first sales, they're wanting to get control over the process and implement systems to do that, which aren't crazy systems, they're simple. They really want that simple, optimized system that can really generate that consistency. So our journey was that, we're in our 4th year of business, but our 1st year of business, I did $75,000 in revenue, helping addictions clients of mine, because I was from addictions in the past. I went sober when I was 21 years old. I'm 29 years old now. And it's been an amazing journey. So I spent from the age of 21 to 26, I spent the time meditating and developing myself, really focusing on what I wanted out of life. 26 to 29, I've just focused on business, what I'm giving to the world. So really that's our journey. The first year we did 75K. We helped addicts to save $500,000 from their addictions. The second year we helped coaches get certified as an NLP training company. We did $100,000 in the second year. Third year we did close to $250,000 in revenue, and then the 4th year we did $350,000, and this year we're on track for our first million. And I really want to share this journey with you guys because we're really quickly moving to 500K per month, and if I miss the process and miss sharing it with you, then you won't have usually you won't have a clear understanding of how you could do that journey too. And I believe that you can do this while having a healthy body, right? And then you've got also to goof around. You also have the ability to have nurtured relationships. You've got people around, you don't have to sacrifice those relationships. That's really key. I don't want to get 500K per month if I can't have those two things as well. And I think you can have all three. So that's really why we're doing this. That's who we help. That's our journey. I wanted to share today about a client that recently joined named Ryan, and how that really happened so that other people can replicate that client joining process. This client came to us through mostly inbound, so they approached us and they pretty much joined our program within about an hour of speaking to them. And it was just a really beautiful engagement on the session with him that I spoke to him. I felt like we were he already knew me. I felt like I already knew him really well. And that has a couple of things that have happened intentionally before meeting each other that allows that relationship to already be built, even though I hadn't spoken to him much at all. So really the core systems to have that created that was that he came from a Facebook group, which we own. He'd listened to content for I think it was about 6 months. He then wanted to instantly get on a call, and he messaged us, and then he got on a call, and then he became a client within about 48 hours. So on the front end, to someone that doesn't have systems set up, they don't really know how that happened, but this is what we're good at, is understanding what are the systems behind what create your inbound client generation. So the core systems to have set up is that the first thing is we have an optimized offer. So he saw the offer being advertised in the group. He saw the content going out to the group. He felt, wow, this is for me. It educated him around his needs and his desires. And we had a funnel, an optimized funnel. So when he saw the group, he saw the profile, those two were optimized. The group and the profile on Facebook, they're your organic funnel, okay? People come in through the group, they book an appointment. So through the group, he booked an appointment. We had delegated lead generation. So where we get leads from is an outreach specialist gets them into our group, and then they go through this process of nurturing. And so we systemize settings. So we actually have a conversational messaging flow that unearths the needs, unearths the desires, and then offers an implementation call for them to book in. And so once they've booked in, we just have the same sales conversation every single time because it's an optimized offer. All the marketing is around this offer. So all the inbound have the same needs, the same desires. So when we speak to people, it's always with the same avatar. And that's super important, is that everything is streamlined, everything is optimized, and everything is really the same. Because when you can really have everything in your business streamlined in this way, that's really how you scale on the vertical. It's only when we change lots of things all the time that we don't always scale very quickly. Welcome, Augustine. Thanks for jumping on. Send a message in the comments if you're finding this to be relevant to you, if you're learning things, if you're finding this to be helpful. So really, these are the core systems to have in place. If you have this in place, it will be unreasonable for you not to add $50,000 per month by the end of this year. Like, even halfway through this year, just having that one directional focus allows a person to learn very quickly what's the most important, and then have that knowledge implemented and then experience the results. So we can shine like a light bulb in all directions at once and have our impact travel for 5 meters, or we can shine like a laser and have, if we're powerful enough in the right direction, same electrical volume inside, but the directionality can hit the moon. And that's really what we want to be, and because that's really how we can travel the furthest with our limited time on this planet. That's what we really believe in, our values with our business. So we want to give the same thing to you. We want to give the same thing to everyone. And we don't want to have working with us as a barrier. We don't want to have, like, if you don't have the money to actually invest in something, we want you to be able to actually do this. And then once you create the money, you can actually come and work with us, and then we can help you scale further. Or if you have the money, you want to get started early, you can also have that option as well to apply. So this is the simple system that you can build on. So once you have a system like this set up, you've got optimized offer, you've got an optimized funnel, you've got delegated lead generation, you've got systemized appointment setting and the same sales conversation. If you're getting consistent revenue through every single week, then you can build on it and you can look at, okay, how do I build my sales team? How do I build a team of setters and closers that can take over that side of things? How do I hire client success specialists and account managers so that I can actually get out of the business operations? And then you're really a CEO, and a CEO just can work however many hours they wish. They could work like 4 hours a week. You're just meeting with the team. So that's really where we want you guys to we want to be able to help you get to that point, because until you get to that point, we don't have freedom. A lot of people believe if I get 10K per month, my life will be better. Honestly, when you get to 10K per month, your life is worse because you have to maintain a lot of operational tasks. Only when you can get to 50 or 100K per month can you actually hire the talent to step back. And we really want to like educate people on this kind of focus. Then that's really, really a good decision that we've made. So in terms of this, what I've told you today is really a template. It's something that can work for everyone, but for those that are wanting a customized offer, you can comment actually demo below and I'll actually give you a customized walkthrough of the whole process, but just for your business so that you can take it away, you can use it, and it will be a bit more like unique for where you're at, and it will be able to, on that session, we will be able to go deep on like, where are those knowledge gaps that you maybe aren't aware of? How do you actually overcome and cross across that chasm of not knowing how do I tackle this issue in business? Where do I focus my efforts? We're going to strategize together. At the end of that session, I'm going to give you some kind of really great offer. If I feel like it can help you, if not, I'll send you away with the good stuff. You can work on it and then you could reapproach the opportunity another time. But it's really value-based focus. People, for these sessions, people have given me a lot of good feedback that they feel no sales pressure. They feel like they have they're equipped with the skills, and it's really, the intention is to just give you all the information required for you to make the decision that will take your business in the most fulfilling, empowered direction possible, whether that be with us or whether that not be with us. We're totally cool with it. So comment demo below to get in on that. There's 3 of these sessions And I'm not just saying that as a marketing ploy. There's actually just 3 sessions available until the end of next week. You can book those in, and we're going to get started. We can have a great time. We'll have some laughs as well. We'll have a great time on this session, and we're really just going to give you, those key insights to help you to really get where you're wanting to go. So comment demo below if you're wanting that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. That'll be tomorrow. I'll see you then. And thank you for joining me on the 500K Founder. My name is Ben McDowell.